That's a chop. That's a whole chop. Let's see what's on this one. Alright. Nobody's gonna ding me for playing diamond. Pull this down right now because I know. Quick check-in with you guys. Okay, this is not even really helping me, this visor. I was gonna put it back up. I hope everybody's had a great day. I hope everybody's had a good start to their week. Mine has been interesting. I felt prepared for it, but yeah, I've been up since like 5 a.m. and not exactly for reasons I wanted to be. I go over this bridge before I get on the road that I take to get home, and I always look to see if the traffic is moving, because that'll determine whether or not I take that way home or I go a different way. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta put this back down because the sunlight being in my eye is not hip-hop. Finna go home and cook some chicken sausage for dinner. I already soaked and cooked my pigeon peas, so I'll probably make some rice to go along with it. Because what do you eat with pigeon peas besides rice, right? Like, I was thinking about it. Like, I be trying to make healthy choices more than ever now, but the chokehold that rice has me in makes it difficult. There are not very many things that go better with meat and peas or beans than rice. And like, I get it. I could just not have the rice. I could just do the peas and the sausage, right? Or I could omit the sausage and do the rice and the peas. But like, that's not how it works. No me gusta. Hey, the cynical one, and Adzo Asinovic says, "I love you so much," followed by 3 hearts. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even though I don't know who you are, shout out to you. Yeah, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys. I was gonna be cringy and share something with y'all, but now that I'm live, I've decided not to. Maybe I'll tell y'all some other time, but not right now. See, the thing is, I don't care about people's reactions to my reality. It's not that. It's just that for whatever reason, when you are vulnerable on social media, folks don't appreciate it. A lot of times, people don't appreciate it until you do like a whole production with a song and a dance, and then they'll appreciate it, because then it's like, oh, but did you see this and did you follow that? And I'm not about to do a 17-part story. Maybe one day, but not today. Not gonna be today. Red Pill Sleeper Cell in the building. Hi. No, I'm not sharing. Because when I told y'all about my booty stitches, y'all was, not y'all, but there was people on YouTube that were making content about it. And it's like, you're free to do that, but at least get the story straight. Understand what it was that I was talking about and up against before you start just saying whatever. Hey, Kenny. Full disclosure here, Kenny. The last time you were on in my chat during a live stream and I was bigging you up, I fully thought that you were the Kenny that I went to high school with. And it wasn't until this weekend that it dawned on me that you are not that Kenny. And you probably were like, yo, what? But I don't know. I just be seeing a name and it's like, oh, that must be such and such from such and such. Oh, he's jamming out. I like that song too. He's listening to Puddle of Mud. She hates me. I'm sorry, I'm jamming out to his music because that's my shit too. Trust, she fucking hates me. No, 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 no. Like I had none. Can y'all hear his music? You oh hey, everybody coming in saying hi. Shout out to y'all. I'm not talking about shit. I literally just came up here because yes, well he's right next to me too. So it's not that he's just that loud. It's one of those songs that you do have to turn up loud. But anyway, I digress. I just like I'm under a lot of stress. Like I don't get up here and like ask for a pity party, but I'm under quite a bit of stress to the point that some other things have happened and they are creating domino effects, but I have no choice but to think that things will improve soon and that I'll be able to come up here and tell y'all a bunch of good news because what else is there, honestly. I'm not like a wallower. I'm more of a like, leave me alone until I get back right. You won't hear from me. Like I posted something on Instagram this weekend about how the psychology behind Leos, and one of the things that it said was like, yo, if we're hurt, we're slower for the most part. If we're hurt, we're not gonna just lash out, right? We're fire signs. We do get fiery, but what we do is we retreat. And I'm definitely that way. Like if my feelings get hurt or I'm upset, I'm more than likely going to go process that hurt or anger somewhere else and then come back to you with it in a productive way. But I'm not even angry. I'm not upset. This is not that. This is really just exasperation, to be honest with you. Like, I'm stressed to the point of, yo, leave me alone. Yes. Yeah, I'm distant. I will be out of your way. Mr. Shook to you, what's up? And I think it also is kind of like an only child thing too, because being an only child, I rely heavily on my alone time. I rely heavily on my ability to recharge by myself and then come back out when it's time or when it's less crazy. But also when you grow up in an environment where you see people get angry and just lash out and just say mean and hurtful things, I think you take extra care and concern not to do that to people. And that's me. Yeah. Also, I had to replace my battery this weekend, my car battery. But look at how protected I am, you guys. All last week, I smelled a funny smell in my car, and I was like, I don't know what it is. It smelled like a rotten egg. I may have even mentioned it. I don't know. But like, it started on, I think, Monday night or Tuesday morning. And then I was like, all right, something's wrong, but maybe it's my cabin filter, because the last time I got an oil change, they were like, oh, you need to change your cabin filter. So I'm like, well, maybe that's what it is, and I'll go get that changed, right? No big deal. But the Febreze that I was spraying would take it away for a little while, and then as soon as I got back in the car, it would come back. So it was only so much of that I could take. But I got to and from work every day last week. Saturday morning, I woke up to go run some errands, and my car wouldn't start. Nothing would come on. So I'm like, all right, this is the best place to be to have car trouble, is at home. So I felt a deep sense of gratitude for the fact that I wasn't on my way to work or on my way home from work. I wasn't in a place where I was like in danger, so it was great to me, because I'm like, all right, cool. I just call AAA, have them diagnose it, and perhaps change, because at that point I narrowed it down to it might be the battery, because I went and looked up the possible causes of a rotten egg smell. Luckily for me, it was just the battery. That battery needed to be replaced. It was already 4 years old anyway, and they don't typically last much longer than that. Plus, that battery made it all the way back here from Texas, so I can't be mad. But that was $300 that I was not intending to spend, because I did want to get my nails done this weekend, and as you can see, I did not get them done. So I'm a little sad about still rocking these nails, because I don't love them, but or this color, I should say. I don't love this color combination, and I don't love how they were shaped and all of that. And you can see my new growth coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get them done before the week is out. If not, definitely the weekend. Salute, Gregory, Scotland. Yes, language is important, but more important than language is your use of said language, right? Because, yeah, it's great that you might know how to know the words, but if you don't know how to use the words, then what good are the words if you can't use them? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump off of this live stream and head over to BGS's channel, because I know he's doing a live stream. More so for me than for y'all. Peace, ease, and whatever you please. I'll see y'all again soon.